the local partners didn't have any financial muscle. They didn't have any balance sheet that could indicate that when they are required to pay the percentage, their share of the consortium or the total shares, they could pay. So we raised those issues critically. The government will not pay heed to that. And in approving the concessionaire, that's the lease and assignment agreement, the bulk supply agreement, there were 45 condition precedents that must be met before the handing over of the asset. 29 were met, 16 left. The government converted them to conditions subsequent. That means after the transaction has taken place. Why should government, that is supposed, President Nana Akufo-Addo, who is supposed to ensure that the asset of ECG, that is about 22 billion Ghana cedis, if you convert it today, it's almost $4 billion. He didn't care to ensure that this consortium met the condition precedent. Now comes the guarantee. In the agreement, it was supposed to be letter of credit of $350 million, which means that Miracle and the other partners were supposed to put $350 million in a bank, so that in case of default, government can easily fall on that. Because we have provided what we call government support agreement. So when we default, they can easily fall on ours and get what cushioning. But they also needed to provide that cushioning for us in case of default. The President Nana Akufo-Addo, Baumia, and Ken Ofori-Atta sat at the Flagstaff House and changed it from a letter of credit to a bank, to an insurance guarantee. And we all know insurance. They will look at the value of the $350 million and ask that, oh, you provide a premium of this amount. And that premium amounted to $12.5 million. Even with this, what the president has done, we could have condemned it, even if they had provided that money, because you are exposing our assets. That is a huge risk. But on top of that, apart from 1 million, the rest 11.5, as indicated in the finance minister's letter, was paid from the operation cash flow. That means they took the company ECG, collected electricity bills from us, and used it to pay for the premium, which is criminal. If it is so, I could have even gone for the concession. Because if you give me the company to sell electricity to customers, they will pay, and I will use it to pay for the premium. I could have equally gone for the ECG. It is only because the president, Ken Ofori-Atta, and his lieutenant have so much interest in this concession, to the extent that they were no more protecting our assets. They're interested in looting our assets. The minority raised issues in respect to this guarantee and had made indications that even the insurance premium was not paid. Government will not listen to us, to that. Eventually, even that premium that was paid from our own money, the whole syndicate turned out to be fraudulent. Because at the end of the day, there was no insurance guarantee. Because Al-Kut, they said the insurance was done, indicated that they have not done it. It is not the approved line. Senior managers haven't seen any transaction of that. The central bank should have approved it. Nothing has happened. And that they will not take responsibility for that. This is a huge and embarrassing situation for President Akufo-Addo. Just because he's so much interested in the booty and not interested in protecting our assets. And that is what has got us here.